Look amazing.
What happened to music?
You didn't have to start the conversation.
Oh, I was trying to start somewhere that you didn't expect.
You started with fire.
Oh, is it?
But the music is coming.
When is it coming?
This new year, hopefully we're dropping an EP.
Is it? Already?
Yeah.
Wait, it's been how long since your last song?
Oh, it's 2 years or over. It's been a minute.
Why did
But
you
I've
take
been
a pause?
recording.
Okay.
Yeah.
But why didn't we hear anything from you musically within that period? What was happening?
So I say I was going through a transformation.
Okay.
You know, I was turning over a new chapter. I needed to stabilize and make sure that I'm actually ready, because music is a big investment, both financially and with your time. So
Has it always been something that you wanted to do as a child?
I wouldn't say, you know,
Okay.
the music was discovered by my ex, even though I used to sing and do entertainment in school and all that.
How does it feel like calling him your ex?
It feels so good.
You are so mean.
I mean, I have the biggest artist in Ghana as my ex, so
Hey, okay. I see. It started with him.
Yeah.
Surprised that you had no plans of getting into the industry musically?
No, professionally, not at all.
Okay.
Not at all. And I was ready to let it go after, you know, going through a few changes in life. But I was featured on a couple of songs, and performing them, I realized there's still a market out there. Like, people are trooping into the backstage. They're like, I loved your performance with your songs, with your music. I'm like, okay.
So you're
If
coming
you want
back.
it, I'll give it to you.
But you were ready to let it go after a few changes.
Yeah.
What were these changes?
Okay, so everybody knows I went through like a major breakup, public breakup, and that was tough on me from the start.
Was it?
Know? It was.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
you
don't
look like
make it
you were
look like
doing
that.
fine. Didn't she look like she was doing fine anyway?
I actually gained weight during the Broken Heart season.
Isn't that good? People do it and lose weight. You were gaining.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. Let's just say God kept me quite well. You know, kept me sane as well. It was a learning period, so I took it in good faith. Like I said, initially,
It wasn't easy.
it was crazy, but
Did you have people around you who were helping you deal with?
no, that's the thing. I like to isolate myself when I
Okay.
have issues and come out when I'm okay. I had my son, so I can say, you know, I still had support. If not for him, I probably would have felt, you know,
A little, yeah.
a little lonely.
You didn't have family that wanted to reach out to you, wanted to be there for you, friends?
No, I'm quite a reserved person.
Okay.
I'm very reserved and
Okay.
shy in real life.
Yeah. Are you?
Yes, I'm very shy. You don't do that.
You are shy in real life?
Yes.
But you're dating someone who
That's
I'm
the
sure has
thing.
never even heard the word shy before.
Oh, that's the thing. You know, sometimes that's why I had to live up to it. I think I actually lived up to his confidence and courageous persona. Yeah,
okay.
but it's time to be myself, and these were part of the changes I went through. Apart from the breakup,
Yeah.
it was time to evolve into myself.
When you say yourself, who has Shatta Michy become now?
Shatta Michy has become Michy.
Oh, so there's no Shatta Michy anymore?
Oh, I'm still Shatta Michy, but this time, because I can't, I'm tired of correcting people.
Yeah.
Oh, don't add the Shatta. So this time I say Shatta Michy.
Shatta Michy.
Shatta.
I see. So we can't say Shatta. So I was wrong when I was introducing you.
Oh, it's okay. I'm
So
still
can,
Shatta
can we all
Michy.
try it? 1, 2, 3.
Shatta Michy.
What are you saying?
I'm taking it to Britain.
I see. Okay. But I'm sure there's so many people who want to link you back. But you talked about your son.
Yeah.
And how he served as that, you know, he served the pivotal role at the time
Definitely.
when you needed him.
Definitely.
This was when you had just had him?
No, he was 3 at the time
He
this
was
happened.
3?
Yeah.
Did he understand what was going on?
No, I'm still not sure if he actually understands. I'm glad he doesn't.
Rather?
Yeah, yeah.
You don't think you should explain to him? Has he ever asked you?
You know, things change over time. So I believe at the time he would be ready
Yeah.
to understand what's happening. There would be, you know, it should be easier. There should be things that would have been put in place to make that conversation easier.
Let's talk about him. He's so adorable. And I see all the videos you do with him on social media.
know.
It's really cute. I mean, if you have to talk about your son, who is he? What is he like?
That boy is
I like how you're
great.
glowing up because of him.
He's such a character. He's like, he's a yin to my yang.
I see.
You know? he's everything. I'm so grateful to God for him because I'm responsible because of him. I'm forceful, aggressive with this life thing because of him. He's a whole package.
He's there somewhere.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to bring him on?
Yeah. Do you want to come, Maj?
Oh, come. You. So what's your name?
Majesty.
Majesty. Were you upset when I asked what your name was? I should know, right? I should know what your name is. So it was wrong for me to ask you. I'm so sorry. But how's everything going?
Fine.
Fine. How's school too? School is great?
Yes.
Do you love mommy?
Yes.
Do you always tell mommy you love her?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you love about mommy? Her smile. What else?
Are you shy? You just told me I'm pretty.
Oh, you've been telling mommy she's pretty?
Oh my gosh.
Wow. All the
As soon
time?
as I just, wow, you look beautiful.
Hey! I see. So he's not quiet. He's not quiet.
No, I think he's just shy and he's mesmerized by your beauty. He likes pretty girls.
Oh, you like pretty girls?
Yeah.
Majesty, do you like pretty girls? I see. He says yeah.
Yes, it has for his top.
I know, but how old is he now?
He's 7. We'll
7
be
already.
8 next year.
Wait, what?
7.
7. Okay, I shouldn't be asking mommy. I should be asking you, how
Yeah.
old are you? You're 7.
Yeah.
I see. And he lives with you all the time?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the man of my house.
That's the man of your house.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is so
Why are you so
nice.
shy?
And he's so pretty. Like he's
Come.
such an adorable boy.
Come closer. Now
Aw.
let's talk to Auntie.
Anyway, so for you, I mean, looking at him and how he's growing up, what has always been your dream as a young woman?
Wow, I have big dreams. I don't think I ever had a particular dream that I wanted to achieve. But for now, the main goal in my life is to leave a legacy. I want to leave, you know, when you talk about me in the future, when I'm no more, I must have touched as many lives as I could have before the end of my time. So that's the goal.
And what is it like chasing all these dreams of yours and still being a mom? How do you juggle both?
So he's become my handbag.
You go everywhere with him?
And what?
Yeah.
You don't want to be my handbag? I take you everywhere.
Do you want to be mommy's handbag? You don't mind?
I don't think he's actually happy with that, but
No, he's not.
The
You're
camera
not happy.
says
Be
take it
honest. How do you feel about being mommy's handbag?
You don't like going everywhere with me, right?
Not really.
Not really? Where does she take you that you don't like to go? Tell us. Where's the one place she took you and you're looking at her like, mommy, I'd rather go home? The salon? No?
Is it
Okay.
work?
You don't like going to work with mommy? Why?
We close late.
Oh, mommy closes too late. And it bothers you, right? Interesting. But, but how do you juggle being a mom, working, chasing your dreams, doing everything in between?
Well, it's difficult, but you know, women, we've been given the ability to multitask, so I try to do it to my best ability.
What makes it difficult for you?
I'm such a hands-on mother. I wish I can be there 24/7, but unfortunately, I have to work and I have to take care of him. So sometimes I'm out for, you know, a long time. You know, like for instance, this weekend, I've been in and out for about 3 days.
I've seen you in Kumasi.
I'm in a dam.
Yeah.
And I'm calling on FaceTime, and it's quite a task, but I'm up to it.
And you're ready for it. So if I say Shatta Michy, apart from music, if we're talking about your career, what do I say? Are you a TV presenter now? What are you exactly? Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Mommy does TV.
Yeah.
Mommy does TV now.
Yes.
Are you proud of her?
Yes.
Aww. Tell us, Shatta Michy.
Yeah, Shatta Michy.
Yeah, I got it right.
Yes.
So like I was saying, I mean, how do we describe you at this point? Are you a musician? Are you a media personality? Which is which?
I'm a jack of all trades, or Jill of all trades. So
Okay.
I'm a musician, actress, TV presenter, jollof seller.
Oh, you sell jollof?
Yes.
Have you tried her jollof before? Not yet.
Yes. What did you want to tell Auntie? The jollof is good?
Hey, but you wanted to say something.
I'm saying she's a host and a singer.
She's a host and a singer, so she shouldn't add jollof seller. You don't like that? No, right? No. Okay, so your son says you cannot call yourself jollof seller.
Okay, so I'm a caterer.
I mean, what's a typical day in your life like?
Wow. So I do lots of influencing for several brands. I get to work right when I wake up. If I haven't created the content already, I'd have to do that. Do a little tidying up, get him out of bed, which is a full task.
He doesn't like waking up early?
He doesn't sleep early, so waking up is painful.
What's the earliest time he would sleep?
If I push it, it's 8. But if I allow him, he can go midnight.
I think that was 9 p.m.
9 p.m.
What,
That's
9
when
p.m.?
you sleep. That's when you sleep.
Oh, I do.
So in the evening, what do you do? Why are you always awake till late? What do you like to do at night?
Sometimes I watch movies.
What kind of movies do you watch? Tell us. What's your favorite movie? Spider-Man? Superman?
Or your favorite actor or actress?
My favorite actor, Kevin Hart.
Oh, you like Kevin Hart, so you like to laugh a lot. I see. But you didn't say Mom is also one of your favorite?
She is.
She is. Have you seen Mommy's movies? Not yet.
PG-18, please.
Oh, yeah. Oh, actually, we didn't think about that. PG, yes.
No.
Okay, I see. So waking him up to prepare him for school.
Yeah.
And then after that?
After he's gone to school, it's time to work, time to cook, and then do
You cook a lot?
deliveries. Yes, I deliver food. I do home delivery, so let's say from the time he's gone to school till midday, it's time for my food business, which is called Chop Yours Foods Ghana.
Chop Yours Foods?
Yes, Chop Yours. Chop Yours.
That is correct.
That is correct. 100%, right? I see. I like that you said he's like a PA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Tom and Jerry. Like
Yeah.
in real life, this is Tom and Jerry.
Are you always fighting? Are you always, arguing with mommy? Or you have a lot of fun? Or sometimes you argue a
we
bit?
fight, but we do have a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, like we go on road trips and stuff.
I see. Where do you usually go? Where do you go?
You remember the Volta River? Yeah, we went kayaking on that.
Was that nice?
Yeah, we
was
went
really
climbing ropes at the Legon Garden.
Zip line.
Zip line is your favorite. Okay.
What else did we do? We went to Bliss to jump on the trampoline.
And I was sliding the big slide.
Oh, you were on there as well.
Yeah, really high, like 12 feet tall.
Were you not afraid?
No.
You weren't? How? I would be scared if I was there.
Honey,
So would you take me along the next time, Majesty? You take me along? Nice, okay. Next one you're going on, I will be there.
Yes.
So you can teach me everything.
Yay, go Majesty.
You're a strong boy, right? Show me your muscle. Show me how strong you are. Hey, okay. If you look at him and, I know a lot of mothers say that things may go wrong, but once I look at my kids, I feel like I've done everything and I'm the super mom. Do you see yourself in that light when you look at him and how you've trained him to this point?
Yeah, if I feel like if I haven't achieved anything in life at all, I've done a good job with my son.
You have. You really have.
Yeah.
You really have. So Majesty, do you like music?
Yes.
Who's your favorite musician? In Ghana? Who is the biggest musician in Ghana at the moment? Your mom? Ah. Okay. Too long. Hey, you want to dance? Get up. Let's dance. Let's dance. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hey. Oh, I feel like I want to have a baby already because of
take
this.
your time.
Oh, I should take my time.
It's a full-time job.
What did I leave it?
Wow,
money.
you have money.
Wow.
Wow.
Would you give me some, please?
This is all I have.
So are you gonna give it to me? I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of him. No, you can keep it. Thank you so much. So he says you are his favorite musician. But what was your childhood like? Did you have your mom, you know, do you have a relationship with her like the way you do with your son?
I was quite close to my mom growing up. I was a secretary.
Okay.
So my mom is a very industrious woman, and she's gone from different businesses. So I remember I was the one doing accounts. At a very young age, I was, you know, working. So I'd say we have more of a friendly relationship. I had more of a work relationship with my mom.
Okay.
She sort of was training someone to take over from her, you know, in the future. But it was still a good relationship. We were very close.
You're saying it was. Are you still close
Yes,
with your
we
mom?
are.
Oh, you are.
We have a little fight, but...
Oh, you do?
You know, not anymore. I feel like she's an older woman.
So you stopped worrying her?
Nah.
I heard you were quite a stubborn child growing up.
I was.
You were?
I was rebellious. I was crazy.
What would you do? What would
No,
be
she
the...
wasn't.
She wasn't?
Were you there?
Were you there? So how do you know she wasn't? Grandma told you? No?
Grandma has been stressed. Like...
But what's been the worst thing you've done as a child growing up?
Sneaking out, you know, I was just rebellious. I think growing up, my mom was very overprotective. So the one thing I always looked for was freedom.
Okay.
So the least chance I get, I'm out. I come, she go, Michelle, oh, you're home? Please escort me. We're going here. Is you where they're taking me? To the barber shop, Sakura. So
Oh,
like
really?
you see my scalp.
That was her form of punishment?
Yes, and you see when the hair grows back, before I come back home from school, I've dyed that small.
You used to dye your hair in school?
just, you know, to annoy her a little, but I've grown up and I've understood, like, you know, she was overprotective for a good reason.
Exactly.
I think I'm going to be worse with him. Just
you
like
are?
These 21st century babies need their freedom, but with calm or gentle guidance. So I think we cannot do the aggressive motherhood. We have to go with a gentle kind of motherhood, which, you know, we're
It
still
works
on
for
it.
you.
Yeah, it has to work. It has to.
Do you sometimes punish him when he does something wrong?
Oh, yes. You have to be in a corner. If it's extreme, you get a spanking.
Oh, you spank him sometimes?
You have to.
There's some parents who don't think that you should be spanking your child.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You don't think that's right?
Children must be disciplined. The Bible talks about it. The Quran talks about it.
Yeah.
Traditionalists talk about discipline with children.
But they say you can discipline them by having a conversation with them.
I do have the conversations.
Okay.
But sometimes, especially when it is something he knows very well he's not supposed to do and he keeps doing, you must use a certain kind of force to let him understand. Otherwise, you let him go do whatever it is and get hurt to go through the experience.
Yeah.
But is it every accident that we can come out of?
Yeah.
Imagine he causes a fire or cuts a finger by accident.
Yeah.
You know, once
I
you
never did that.
No, you didn't. You're a good boy.
Yes,
But
you are. Are you naughty sometimes? Yeah? No? Sometimes.
You can
Does
speak
mommy
your
punish
truth.
you sometimes? She does? What kind of punishments?
Some lashes.
Mommy has been lashing you. Do you want it to stop? You do, right? I know.
So are you gonna stop being naughty? Yeah.
Okay, deal.
We actually had a conversation this morning. We have a conversation every
I
day.
see.
Yeah, because
What is your greatest fear?
the first, you called her a lady and she asked the question or so.
Yeah.
And I so felt her pain. My greatest fear is to fail and not rise back up. You're bound to fail in life, but not being able to come out of that is like my greatest fear, you know. That will be obituary.
Yeah.
That means your life is over. You should always be able to come out of it. And yeah, sometimes life can be so depressing that you don't even feel like striving anymore.
Yeah. You've been there before?
I've been there before, and it takes a lot to come out of it. And so I always pray that I'm always able to rise from a fall. But thankfully, God will not let us fall again.
That moment when you were down, and just to help her because she asked that question, what did you do to rise up again?
So like I said, I isolate myself a lot. That's my formula. I like to cage myself or go in a shell and, you know, re-strategize. Analyze before re-strategize. So I analyze myself, okay, over the last 10 years or over the last 5 years, or what led to this situation? What did I do wrong? Was it my fault? Was it someone else's fault? If it's my fault, I must be honest with myself. Oh,
Yeah.
you messed up here. It's your fault this happened.
Yeah.
Correct yourself.
And move on.
Re-strategize and move on.
If you could change one thing in your past, what would it be?
Whew. I would have stayed single longer.
When you say that, who are you referring to?
I mean,
let's say?
I started to date at 17.
17?
Yeah, I met his father when I was 17.
Oh, when you were 17?
Yeah,
Okay.
so I would have, probably played more than taken it serious.
Really? You wish you had stayed single longer? Why?
Yeah, because I was a child and, at the time I was looking for freedom, and I think he kind of gave me that freedom I was looking for. But with women at a point we grow up.
Yeah.
So I started to grow up at 25, and the only question in my mind was, what are you doing with your life now? What are you doing with your life now? And I should have actually remained single to be able to do that planning before that age. But who are we to know what life throws us?
It taught you a lot.
Definitely valuable lessons.
What would be the most valuable?
The most valuable was, let's just generalize it. I've learned how to deal with people more.
Okay.
I've learned what to expect from people, and I've learned not to expect anything from people.
From people.
Yes. Even if you have given it out, you should never expect, so you're not disappointed.
Even if you're dating the person, you shouldn't expect that much from them.
Don't expect that you would be given what you have given out 100%.
I see.
And you should be okay with that.
You do a lot of charity work as well, don't you?
I do.
So tell me about that as well.
So let's say I was a freelance philanthropist before, and now I have a company registered. It's called Project Save Our Souls, Project SOS for short. We are looking at development in education, the schools, students, uniforms, and all that. It's going to be a big project, but so far,
That's nice.
So far, the few projects we've done was to feed the homeless. We did that in Christmas last year. We fed prisoners, female prisoners.
Okay.
This year in May.
I have something to say.
And
You have something to say?
Yes, please go ahead. He was a part of it, so
Okay.
probably was.
Please go ahead.
You see, we were giving stuff to Muslims.
You were giving stuff to Muslims,
Yes.
okay? That's nice of you. What kind of stuff were you giving them?
Was it the one you were sharing? Yeah, so we went to the Nima Mosque.
Okay.
Yeah, we fed 50 people.
Oh.
We started from, I think we did more than that day.
Okay.
Everything got finished. So we started from Atomic.
I see.
Majesty, clapping for you.
Yeah, because you've
Majesty
been
did
doing
a
a lot
phenomenal job that day. He was sharing food.
Aw.
What does that
Speaking
even
to-
mean? Phenomenal.
I'm sure you can spell it.
That's you?
Yeah.
That's you all the time. You want to spell that word?
You want to spell phenomenal? Can you try?
Okay, let's go.
PHENOMENAL.
Yes. Yes.
Woo!
And
Good
on
job,
that
phenomenal.
note, that majestic note,
Give me.
we'll be right back. We have a game to play with Shatta Michy and
Michy.
Majesty.
Phenomenal.